therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff.
The wait is finally over. Opening night is upon us. New faces and new places. And MP will be making his debut right here in front of a raucous home crowd.
Yes, y'all. You don't stop. KRS-One, rock on.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long and a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Friday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. And then on Sunday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And you know for that Pelicans game, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. The rest of the schedule.
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
Simons, he's checked in for Portland. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Here's Sharp. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Sharp's got 6 points.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
MP kicks to Payton. MP inside. Henderson defending, and that one's good. MP.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking a shot.
35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Podziemski. That's good, and it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
MP against Henderson. Takes the 3. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Here's Podziemski. And that one released in time, but no good. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Warriors on top, leading by 8. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Williams is out there with Grant. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Kamare in at the 2-guard. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Stan on the floor tonight, one of the best two-way players in the game, Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, Kevin, look, he's become a knockdown three-point shooter, but he also does a great job of putting the ball on the floor, attacking the basket, and getting to the free throw line. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Pass to Simons. To the inside. And it's Ayton missing.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
MP, no good. Trailblazers trail by 7. Outside, Simons. Up and in on the layup. Simons has got 5.
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
Here's MP. He sinks the 11-footer. MP's got 4 this quarter. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. They trail by 7. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors is how they're going to tip off the new season. MP, and it's Portland with the rebound. Down low, it's tipped. Here's Ayton. The layup off target. Warriors leading by 7. Here's MP. MP working it inside.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Simons. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Moody finds MP. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. MP's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Second, Stephen Curry. And, of course, Anthony Simons.
And how about the work both of them put in from the fight?
Making a change here. Kamara is checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. MP's checked in. Here's Klingon, guarded by Green. And that one's good by Henderson.
Well, sometimes you got to go in there and play big, and that's what Scoot did.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Henderson looking it over. Launches a 3. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Portland's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Avdia. Henderson with it for 3. It's good from long range. Henderson's got 12.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. Portland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Pass to Klingon. Henderson outside. Shoots over Podziemski. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Warriors lead by 10. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
37.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kent...
Well, I think for the Warriors, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Golden State Warriors.
The way they...
And that's all for us.
And we've got third. Some changes. Kuminga's come in for Green. Moody comes in for Gary Payton. And MP subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Stephen Curry. Moody is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Williams kicks to Ayton. Grant gets a wide-open look. Cans it from downtown. He has 5.
Well, the scouting report will tell you that's where Grant is often most effective, shooting off the catch.
MP drills the 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Takes the 13-footer, and it's Portland with the rebound. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time, no need to force anything.
From the mid-range, Simon's quickness is a big advantage.
MP accepting the contact.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Jeremy Grant is out there with Rob Williams. Then it's Anthony Simon. Then there's Ayton. And it's Rupert in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And it's Grant in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Curry with the rebound. Warriors leading by 9. Pass to MP. Free throw line jump shot. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Lays it up off the glass.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
MP against Simon. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
I love the determination that MP showed there. He is developing into an absolute bulldog.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Banton's checked in, and the Warriors also making a change. Podziemski, he's checked in for Moody.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Outside Williams. Back to Simons. And Brandon Podziemski gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Matisse Thybulle checked in for the... Avdia over to the left wing. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Playing in the screen for Sharp. For three, Henderson. Pass to Sharp. A second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green.
High motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
MP, no good. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. 7-point differential. Avdia finds Sharp. They double him with MP. Henderson for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Henderson's got 24.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
The three from MP. Buries the long-range jumper.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
And that one swishes right in. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And it's good, 2 points.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Right through contact, MP.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
And that one's good by Henderson.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
MP, no good. Trailblazers trail by 7. Henderson, no one around him. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's MP, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Henderson. Scoring at will. He's had it going on offense.
And it's not as if the defense hasn't focused on him, but he is just at a level right now offensively where you cannot deny it.
Well, their pass to MP. Avdia with a defensive effort. Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Henderson uses the glass to finish the layup. Henderson's got 30. Henderson against MP. Portland grabs the miss. 36 seconds left in the game. Outside, Avdia. No good on the three.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Henderson. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
MP trying to shoulder the weight here.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here's the break. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Line for 2.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
Makes sense.
Look, emotion.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes. Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Win, pay the bills, baby.